jump back to Taffy and Arsenaway. You guys said you're going to Jonathan?
Yes. And as we are making our way over there, I'm going to use one of my charges
Okay.
of True Sight.
Got it. Make a perception check and see what you see on your way.
Yep.
Who, old boy?
The one I stole from.
Does he? You just said you were looking for the spicy
He
drink
said
things.
John's name.
24.
You done did screwed up.
You're not
Well,
selling
oh, did we say Jonathan?
Izzy.
You did?
Well, he did.
Yeah.
She asked for it, and then he said,
Yeah, he has
"No,
to give it to
Donna."
my old friend Jonathan. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Well, no,
I
but
was
I thought the bartender said that.
Green
Oh,
Eye
Yeah,
Green Eyes
Green
said
Eyes was like,
So
I know
he
who's
knows.
asking.
Yeah, Green Eye knows a lot. So
Old Green Eyes.
as you're making your way through the city streets, things are starting to get a bit more familiar and less intimidating, less run down. But as you look back on the site that you came from, amongst the rubble and the shadow, you swear you see one of those shadows move.
Is there like, can I like, oh, I don't know where Taffy is. Shit. I'm gonna say,
I'll just like whisper behind
duck
you.
behind.
Yeah, I'll just say.
And we're just gonna,
I'll
like-
follow your lead, and so I just follow your lead.
Because I don't know where you are. And
They're
like,
both invisible, right?
Yeah.
yeah, like kind of like try to like,
It's only for
in some
15
way like
minutes.
tuck behind whatever is next.
It's 15 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
That we're invisible. So I don't know how long it took us to get here.
It would probably take you about 15 minutes to get back to Jonathan's.
Okay.
It's not a short trip.
Cool.
Okay.
So are we
It's a large
invisible
city.
right
Yes.
now? Okay. But not for long.
So you guys arrive at Jonathan's.
No, they're hiding.
No, yeah.
So you're hiding.
We were
When she
hiding
saw
because
the
we
thing.
wanted to see if that shadow keeps
Got
following
it.
us.
Got it. With your continued perception, you actually see that shadow moving swiftly and quite impressively, like between small groups of people as they make their way up the street.
Does it look like what a freaking black cat would look like,
Yeah.
like we have at home, jumping
him.
through the shadows? Oh, it's him. It's
For
Green
sure.
Eyes. I'm gonna whisper that to Taffy. Green Eyes is following us. Let's punch him. Let's do it. Punch him. Let's grab him.
Bell followed him.
Yep.
So let's go. Let's go.
Yes, he would.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
What's happening?
So like Taffy and I like
Does
like,
it look
tuck-
like
Meet
he
the king of
sees
this place.
us even though we're invisible?
Tomorrow.
No. He's just making his way towards
Jonathan's.
Jonathan's.
We're about to get thrown out.
Okay.
I gotta do it.
Okay, I would like to
Jail.
sneak behind
I'm
him,
not coming.
Okay.
You probably are.
and I want to try to stab him.
Make a stealth check.
Wait, whoa,
with
what's
advantage.
Get yourself
happening?
thrown in prison.
Wait, you just got me. I couldn't even stop that.
I said I was going to sneak behind him.
Okay.
And-
Oh, I was gonna. That's cool. That's cool. You already did it. I'm not gonna
No,
say what
I
I
was
was gonna do.
going to sneak attack him.
Yeah, go for it.
Because
You're
I'm
a
not
rogue.
good. Yeah.
So you're
Also, I can't see you,
Sorry.
so that also is there.
That's why he's not gonna save you.
But Taffy can see you.
So what am I rolling?
Stealth with advantage.
Do I see that like that there
25.
is an attack happening?
Okay.
Oh, so
You sneak-
you've just stealth. You haven't.
I'm just behind him. I'm sneak behind him.
You sneak right up behind him, and he doesn't notice you.
Cool.
Make your attack roll.
I'm stabbing with a dagger.
Yep.
I haven't used a dagger at all.
Do you
this
I
get like
know.
sneak attack and stuff though?
time. I don't know how to work it, but
Somebody who knows sneak attack?
23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Are you texting me?
As you drive your dagger forward, you feel it sink into the fleshy backside of this slender, cat-like person. You see his mouth go wide, but no sound comes out
Do I
as
see
he
that?
instinctively shuts off
Okay,
his
I don't-
vocal
I don't
cords.
So
know
sneak
how to-
attack, you deal an extra d6.
There it is. Okay.
It's based on your level.
She only has
Oh,
She's 2, doesn't she?
I'm
Now, this is not greater invisibility, so your invisibility instantly drops.
Can I grab the two of them and like pull them into the alleyway that we were just in?
or one
Like
that's
I'm
near,
just
or
trying
one
to
that's
get like
near
it's
where
okay
they
if
are.
it's no. I'm just
It's
trying to
still
figure
1d6
out like
obviously.
yeah,
where
that's
they
what-
are.
96, yeah.
More just trying to pull them like from the traffic of what even no matter how small it is.
Okay.
Make a stealth check to see how stealthily you can do that. And make a strength check, not acrobatics, because you're pulling both of them in.
She is also
miss.
still
It's still
invisible.
it was a natural one.
But
She's invisible, right?
She's still invisible.
So stealth with advantage.
So not a natty one.
Natty 2.
22.
Nice.
I called it.
You did.
And what's your
Natty two, twice.
athletics?
Strength, you said.
Yeah, just do athletics.
Oh, fuck.
That'll give you more.
If
8.
Okay.
8.
So you are invisible up to the point where you actually are able to grab Taffy, and you start to grab Green Eyes, but he's howling in pain, and his entire weight falls upon you because you are exerted. You're doing an action. Your invisibility drops, and you can't pull them into the alleyway. So that's where you are.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he wasn't yelling. But
He-
he's yelling now.
He's like,
A 1d4 plus
stopping
2.
it.
It's being
Oh,
stabbed.
okay.
He falls over to the ground, clutches his side instinctively, and he says, "You guards! Guards!" He starts calling out for help.
I'm gonna fire
Now
weapon.
not holding back anything.
Actually, I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Okay.
Y'all are going to jail. Oh my god.
24.
Those are the two I didn't want to tell
That hits.
the thing to.
I paid for this room. Sleeping in the room. Sleep in jail.
We sleeping in jail.
Okay. You see electric current course through him. In a way, it actually cauterizes the wound close, and good thing, because he tenses up completely, and it causes him to release the pressure on his wound.
Just as he tries to yell like for the second guards, can I punch him in the windpipe?
You can make an attack roll.
Judo chop.
You guys are crushing this poor
I
dude.
also want to say
In a large
I'm
crowd.
not trying to kill him.
Oh yeah, I want a stunning
I
strike.
just want to
him.
knock him out.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to stunning strike.
Not trying to not kill him.
20 to hit.
That
Not
hits.
trying.
So
Okay.
what, you were gonna tell me your secret, and now you're not gonna.
No, it wasn't.
That's 7 damage, and
Just
then
the fact that y'all are being very violent is contradictory to the reason why I didn't want to
I
tell
forgot how
y'all.
to do all of this. It's been so long since we did this.
No, they're good people. I don't want to ruin them.
As y'all are,
Flash cut to Taffy Anderson away, just beat a little black cat in an alleyway.
I'm gonna spend a key point.
Okay, well, we don't say it like
Shut
that.
up,
You
Sam.
feel like I shouldn't have done it.
No, y'all have total reason. He was following y'all. Like he was totally gonna jump
Yeah.
you
No,
off.
it's just funny.
He was
It's just funny.
100% gonna kill me.
Hey,
so.
Morgan.
He's gonna do something.
Fuck them. They're not there. You and I are beating a cat up.
Yeah, we
I'm
jumped
fine
the
with it.
fence.
Cats.
Yeah, we did jump.
Whoa, hey, no.
Guards.
Yeah, we smashed a guard's head into a wall. After
Yeah, like, are you kidding
yeah.
me? Yes, yeah.
No, Cheryl was not for
There's
that
room
though.
for this.
So you, Alex,
I
you
turned you
spend
around.
a,
You're helping,
you
buddy.
do a
You can
con
murder this
save
cat. It's
or
Okay.
stunning strike.
I thought so.
You're here now.
5.
Yes, they are stunned.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to start pulling them into the alleyway now.
Okay. Make another athletics check
Can
for
I
me.
willingly fail my save so she can pull me?
Oh yeah.
14.
Okay. You are slowly able to get them into the alleyway, and as you do, you notice that Green Eyes is completely silent and completely limp.
Oh God.
Pulling his body into the alleyway, maybe not quite swiftly enough, 2 city guards approach.
No, city guard just went to bed.
Yeah, I saw that. 2 city guards approach and are looking at what's unfolding. What's going on here?
He jumped us. He stole my gold.
I don't care. You call for the guard.
Yes, because he stole my gold.
Make a perception check.
Not an intimidation.
Or a persuasion check.
Intimidation.
Perception, is that what it is? Mm-hmm. 13.
The guard that you're talking to is one
was
of
in
the
the thing.
ones that was in the bar that you were in.
Ooh.
Yep.
Plot twist.
He carries a posse.
He stole my gold.
What's that you have there? Points to the coin purse
Well,
around your waist.
Go bad.
I got it back now.
I suggest you take a step back.
Before I take a step back, I'm gonna put my hands on them and cast healing hands.
On
So
the
they
cat?
wake up. Yeah, on the cat.
You hear Green Eyes take a big breath. Oh, thank God.
Welcome back.
I'm glad you arrived. I thought I was a goner. And
No, you
he
didn't.
looks at the guards. I suppose if you walk away, we could forget this ever happened.
Taffy's gonna walk away with her arms crossed, whistling.
Nothing ever happened to me.
And you?
We might be seeing you around. Maybe we won't. Just walk away.
I'm gonna check my pockets, make sure my gold's still there.
Okay. It is.
Not.
Make a perception check.
22.
I got
Rin
to punch
told-
somebody in the whip of today.
You guys
by
leave the alleyway,
Another
kind of like
narrative.
dusting your hands off as the two corrupt guards help up Green Eyes and begin to walk him back towards the
I
slums
want
of the city to
like,
recover.
look at them intently as I'm walking away to make sure that I can remember what both of them look like.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
it.
gonna do the same and just kind of say like to myself, I'll be remembering your faces.
Got it.
You say that to them? or
But
to
I'm still
yourself?
To
whistling.
myself, but
Dear
like loud
diary.
enough to where
Think of like
might hear.
what's
So
his
the camera
face?
can
the
hear.
Joker as he like
so the camera can hear.
as the Joker's like walking away and then he like blows up the hospital building.
Yeah.
That's the energy that Taffy is exuding.
Just
right
minus the blow up.
Just minus
Yeah.
the blow.
Got
Yeah.
it.
I got the blow.
Well, yeah. the blow up happens.
Ren explodes. Ren explodes as she walks away.
Yeah, we don't notice that
You guys
it's
will
red,
meet
but
my next
there's something-
character next week.
The timing happens so perfectly.
As they're walking away, Rin trips
What
into
are
the
you trying
alleyway.
to blow up?
Nothing.
What is he getting explosives for?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't what about?
I wanted to do one last thing.
Okay.
I want to trade, like we talked
wants to
about,
make some
drugs for
fireworks.
information. And I wanted to specifically find out if any of the Emperor's guards have a drug problem.
Okay.
But I want to do each like thing. I'll be doing each thing as a different identity and all that.
Should use that
At one
rogue
point,
more.
I'm a French person. Just want to clarify that.
Okay.
No, you took Rogue forever ago.
No.
Spud?
You
I
did.
have
Spud
it,
Lightyear?
just not like that.
At one
Yes,
point, I am a potato named Spud Lightyear.
You
like to
really
get a
stick out like a
spaghetti in
sore
my
thumb.
pocket.
Out of the people that you have met thus far, who are you going to go to for that information?
Me.
I'm actually going to go back to this dude.
Okay. On the corner.
Yeah, and as a different person.
Oh, corner
He did
boy.
not react to the thieves' cant, right? at all?
He recognized it, but
Okay.
he didn't speak it back.
Got it. Yeah, no, I'll come up as kind of like shady, dingy looking, like almost street kid, and just look like somebody who is addicted to the stuff, and just ask if he knows where I can find any. Like, you know, like, hey man, do you know where I can?
But your thieves canting.
No,
Oh,
no, just asking like, do you know where I I was told this was the spot.
he rolls his eyes. He's like, just about every corner of the city.
Like any specific one, man. Like,
Try the pie stand in the main square.
thanks. And all.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Gotta get pie. Yeah, and then I'll. I mean,
I thought you said you were trying to
Got
get
like a
information.
million
Oh, you're trying to get
things.
more.
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I'm
So
trying
that
to
you can
get.
get-
Yeah, I'm trying to get to where the drugs are to get the information there.
Okay. Why don't you just take
Just in case.
20 gold off?
Okay.
We'll say that you're able to get a couple more bags of
She's
to
prepared.
Alva
Yeah.
for the pie stand, and then tell me how you're aiming to spend that.
So I'm
My
trying
next
to.
carrot
I'm
is
trying to
gonna-
find out like if there's
guys,
a
I'm bringing me
like
to-
bigger fish, like someone who supplies to more people, and trying to find. Basically, I'm trying to find if any of the
Good barb.
like Emperor's guards ever come down here. I'm trying to trade this for information now, not
Right.
for more drugs.
Make a. We'll say an insight check.
Oh, he's really good at those.
Is he?
Not today, he's
I was
not.
gonna say.
I think it's probably just the 6. We'll see. It is just a 6.
Ooh, we have another D4
Rin
in the
is
chat.
not. Ooh,
Let's see what
it's
holds.
it's a 1.
Oh, we have 2 ones in the
Thank
chat.
you, Dope Monk Shit, for the
Yes, thank
second
you.
one of the night that combines for a 2 if anybody wants it.
Dope monk shit.
Dope Monk Shit! Rin does not know exactly where he should head for that information. A lot of the people he's met around here so far have been really sketchy.
Yeah.
But where do I go?
Sam want to just try anybody that you've met, or go anywhere in particular?
Excuse me.
Goal.
What was that? Hiccup out of nowhere.
A hiccup sneeze.
That's what Harold sounds like.
I want to turn.
get
I want
this
to be
randomly
like a
sometimes, or it'll just be
like
a single
fancier
hiccup, and they're
person,
totally uncontrollable.
a like older,
You never get those?
Not like that.
older half
Not
elf
just one by
Okay.
itself.
with like
My hiccups
know,
in general are very
like
loud.
very well
I don't know
like
if I've ever
very
heard
well
me have
groomed
that,
and
but,
everything, and I want to go into the
Mine
bar
are-
and
mine
then
are like
wait
that.
for
That gave
Green
me
Eyes.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna look around, see if he's there, and then try to get
I had him
try to
on the
find
trail
him if
on the hike.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I had him in the car.
We'll
before.
say that you make your way back to the bar and you sit
like
there
3 in the
and
morning.
wait for
Or
Green
half
Eyes
the
for
hiccups.
a bit of time.
I want to move like 100 of my gold into a separate.
Pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. While you're doing that, Cheryl and Sarnorin are just about finishing up their time in the spa.
We started to get pruny.
Sarnorin, you feel
Pruny elephant.
your relaxation come to an end as a familiar voice intrudes your mind.
My mind?
You hear,
No, when? Sorry, Alex. I'm sorry.
"Good afternoon, traitor.
Is it Steven?
I am messaging you to inform you that we will be arriving in Kinmatoro shortly. I am to understand that our meeting was not for another 2 days. But things have changed. Gather your friends and meet us in the main square."
But things have changed.
This is sending, so I can respond, right?
no.
Yes.
I like that.
Green eyes.
Yeah. I like. Oh.
Oh no, they wanted me to send the main square. Ooh, we fucked this all up, but only you and I know that. The rest of the team doesn't.
You're gonna need Green Eyes.
Fuck.
I bet I just.
I mean, y'all kind of took
I'm-
care of Green Eyes for now.
I'm not the
gone.
one
I'll look him up.
Ran
who
away.
disobeyed the king I'm supposed to serve. But we will meet you there. Give us,
An hour?
We're all.
I'm going to say
gone.
3 hours because I don't know where they are. So just to make sure that
Yeah,
we
the
can
two
get
of
our
you are
shit
very
together.
pruny,
And,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You get no
You don't
response.
want to.
but you know that the message was
slippery
received.
Right
Yeah.
I
now.
like that he started
Red.
the thing
It says
with
we use water in the
Just got left on red.
You've been
and then
sweating.
still.
So?
Well, because
I mean,
Cheryl
he's
saw
the
him
only one in that
basically-
group that can
Sweat is
use
water.
sending,
No, it
and
isn't.
he's not exactly
I
enthused
know.
about
Sweat is wet.
I
contacting
know.
the person that
So
got
they wouldn't
away.
need
Is this
us
you?
now.
Yes.
Sorry.
But Cheryl's also saw him
Right.
disobey, basically direct.
Say
Yeah.
all
King's
the lies you
wishes,
want
so,
to,
like-
but I'm not listening.
I never pledged allegiance, so I can't really be a traitor. You pledged allegiance, and then
You were a traitor to the Grixton Republic and their war effort. You're a deserter, at the very
Does
least.
he know that?
I mean, Elwind
yeah,
would say as
yeah.
much. But anyway, jumping back over to you, you've waited for must be 20 minutes now, and Green Eyes is nowhere to be found. As you look around the
Holidays
Bar.
over, right?
you look over at the old turtle, who you remember Green Eyes mentioned was well connected with Jonathan, and also was able to peddle some of the interesting chemical that you had earlier. You figure he might be a good source of information as well.
Yeah, I'll go up and just you know, I'm looking for a bit of information about some substance that I've been looking for a while.
What exactly?
You got a more private place to talk?
He looks to either side of the bar. As he does, the two people that are in there look back at him and just sort of nod.
This is about as private as it gets.
Fair enough. My, a colleague of mine wants to know, where we can find some pelva.
If you had to come here to ask me that, you haven't been looking very hard.
No, see, the problem is, I don't need street level shit. I need more than that. You feel me?
I understand. If that's the case, you've come to the right place. What do you need? I can get it for you.
How much you got?
Just about as much as you need.
Fair enough. I'm also, looking for someone a little higher up in the establishment, if you will. I need somebody close to the Emperor who can maybe owes you a favor. We can get in, if you know what I mean.
Make a persuasion check.
$17.
Say no more. I want nothing to do with any plot you have. Or at least nothing to do with the knowledge of it.
No plots, nothing like that. I've got a friend of the Emperor who wants some drugs in there. I was told some of his guards might be on the, Figure I can get them to pass it along to his friends, right? Easy as easy does. Quietly, of course.
There are a couple of guards that frequent this place. Regulars. None of them on palace duty, though. Maybe. If you get in good with them, might be able to work your way up.
Fair enough. Like I said, my client can pay well. I'll come by tomorrow.
Come around noon. That's when they're usually here.
Fair enough. Thanks for your time, and I'll slide him 40 gold.
No, thank you.
40 gold. You just borrowed 20.
I know. I was about to say you keep
He was a
borrowing gold
nice
from
guy.
us.
I'm trying to get into something.
I know, but you just borrowed 20, which meant that you had 20.
Yeah, I had 500.
This motherfucker.
You said yes.
I didn't want him to know I had money too.
Shut up! I'm not talking to you. I'm just mad.
Just mad at you.
And then I'll head out
Okay.
back to there, and then dip in, be a different person, and head out.
Got it. All right. So, where exactly are you heading out to? Are you going back to the hotel?
That's where they are. I don't know where they
We
went.
went to
You don't know
If
where
they
they went.
were- Well, I don't know that. I don't know where y'all went.
But y'all just wrapped up there, right?
Sure.
Y'all were back
Yeah.
at the hotel.
You could say you basically dropped it off to him. You got 20 gold.
Yeah, I would say we would
Oh,
be
yeah, I'm
waiting
gonna add
You can
20
put that-
gold.
yeah,
for
put
like
that in your
an hour and a half, and then maybe at that point, if y'all still aren't there, I would sending to probably our away and be like, y'all need to get back, kind of thing. So
Okay.
like, if I need to do that, I'll do it. But sending costs a spell slot, so if I don't, then I'm not. So
Well, at this point, it's been about 30 minutes since you've received that sending spell. They have not arrived back yet.
Yeah, I'm heading back to.
Like I said,
Wherever I left
I would
them in the
probably wait
morning.
half of our time, like an hour and a half.
Got it. Okay.
Before I said, hey, either meet us back here or at the square. We have an hour and a half.
In that case, they do make it after about an hour. They don't arrive at the same time, but near each other. As Rin kind of rejoins, you're the last one of the group to get there. You see Taffy and Arsenaway still alive and just kind of slyly nod.
I will have shifted a few times, like slipped in, been a different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I'm back in, I'll be back to Ren.
Got it.
I have some things that I need to drop off.
So kids at the pool.
We're having our meeting today. It got moved up in the
Excuse me.
square.
They reached out. They're here now.
Elwind said they're here now and they would like to meet
Doing
now.
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 As in
So whatever it is that you have
however
to
long
do,
it is.
go
Perhaps
do it.
time you got it.
And
It'll
get-
be an hour and a half from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get back down here as quickly as possible.
Did he?
He called me a traitor. That's the
Is
only
that?
other
I was about to say,
information
is
that was
that
there.
is that new for you? I'll head upstairs and carefully take the explosives out. I don't really want to be carrying those
Yep.
really at all, and I'll put them
What?
apart.
Have the
Make a
He's got a plan.
dexterity save, very low DC.
Okay.
So basically, if you roll a 1,
Oh God, please don't. Please tell me you have some luck.
I do have some luck. 13.
Okay.
what was on the
You
dice?
are very
Oh,
intent
okay.
with every bit of handling these things as you place them cautiously into a spot where they will not be disturbed. And you leave.
When we get outside, are we all in the? We're all outside.
I'm gonna. Are you about to say something?
If we're all outside,
Yes.
so don't ask why. We're not around people.
There are people moving to and fro. This is a very busy city street.
What is it, man?
Let's dip back into the room. Actually, I'll pull them back into the room, and
Okay.
Stairs.
yeah, I understand.
Up and down.
And whisper, and I'll point over there to where they are. Like I'm assuming I kind of covered them.
Yeah.
And I'll just point and say, if any of you go over there, the whole building is going to explode.
Are they that
You're telling to all
dangerous
of
that
us?
that's
I'm
why
I'm telling you guys in the room
Yeah.
and being like, I have explosives.
Why do we have explosives and why are we whispering about them?
I mean,
Because-
you definitely don't want to talk about explosives out loud.
Okay. Well, since we're sharing secrets,
What are explosives?
we also
you
meet
serious?
up Green Eyes.
What?
Didn't grow up with explosives.
Why?
What are they?
He
No
was following us.
fireworks, nothing.
And I also
like
stole
ever.
my gold back.
A cannon.
So-
Guys,
Maybe
we
people did
are
since
here
we're getting-
for
God, it's so much better than
a
I can
very
cut off my
important
Magic for
meeting
normal people.
to clear our names and save the
I
country
understand that.
You beat up a guy and stole your money?
or the continent,
I stole my
whatever it
money,
is.
and then he was following us, so we took care of it. But just wanted to give you a heads
Why
up.
did you tell everybody we
I
beat
just
them
told
up?
him.
If you guys go to jail,
They
don't say
heard-
that you know me.
I
I can't be wanted in every
I don't
country.
particularly like sharing
I
my.
can't. I'm the leader of a country. I can't be wanted in every
I don't
country.
particularly like.
Well,
listen, I don't particularly like
you
sharing
should have thought of that
my
before
stuff.
you mugged a man.
However, that over there, and I'll point. My
Got
shit
it. Got it. We won't
is
touch
explosive.
it. Yeah,
Don't
we won't
fuck
touch
with
it.
We didn't
We're
even
not
touch your
touching
shit
You-
the day we met
Yeah.
you.
Every one of you did, except for him and you.
I don't
So
know what you're
those two-
talking about.
He
No
didn't.
one touched your shit.
You two.
I didn't see
know
anyone
you-
do that.
He's
I'm
not even
being
talking to you.
serious
He's talking to
this
a
Yeah,
wall.
me too.
I'm still blind from
You're
yesterday.
gonna be dead.
Got it.
You're actually dead.
Yeah.
It's not me threatening you. It's literally
Got it.
gunpowder.
Got it.
Okay.
Why do you? But why do we have that? Why can't you
We
just
don't
use
have time
magic?
for this.
We will get to that later.
Just-
We are
We can talk about it later.
Please.
an hour away from possibly clearing our names for good.
I think we now know.
Let's focus.
But I want to like.
think we now know that it's not Sword Order, Cheryl.
Do we think
Yeah.
that?
Cause our issues.
Yeah, y'all just had a good fun
Yeah.
game.
Y'all were left alone, and each one of you has done something.
He shows up with fucking explosives. We're like, so we punched a guy.
In the middle of the street,
You
some
sure
guards
have
caught
a
us.
I didn't say all that.
Luckily, they were
Yeah,
crooked, so
I
they
want
let
a
us
game
go.
piece from an old man, but I think
What?
we should talk about that later because it's not really
Good,
I know.
good cheering
After the day
circle.
we've had.
Great cheering circle.
thought I had a great story.
Good sharing, sir.
I need another
Okay,
shot
so,
a day.
so do
I
we
am
have to go meet them
stressed.
now? It should
Yeah.
be fine.
Let's go.
I think it'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Do you want me to talk?
Should we maybe not mention the explosives?
Not about the.
At all.
Why would we ever
actually.
mention the explosives?
I'm just saying.
No, we shouldn't mention the explosives to anyone. Shut the fuck up about the explosives.
Taffy bows up.
Maybe you should talk.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. I'll give him a
I don't mind.
I don't
if you
mind talking.
I mean, I mind, but
I feel much calmer.
Elwyn doesn't
I don't want to talk
like me.
I don't have
So-
anything to say to them.
Elwind has a problem with the four of you, and probably a little problem with me because I'm with you.
But
Yeah,
I'm
guilty
also
by
the one who
association.
escaped his magic sealed prison.
Right, but what I'm
Maybe
saying.
if he wasn't so weak. I mean,
He also killed me, so.
Right, what I'm
And
saying
brought you
is,
back to
I don't really have a.
All right, let's not be late though. Let's go.
I don't really have
Before he kills
a bone to
us all.
pick in this fight.
Yes. So
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna start
and
walking.
we're walking.
maybe we'll let
Yeah,
Cheryl
we're
talk
walking.
because you've been doing a lot of the communication.
Okay.
Let's,
Just
how about
sorry.
this? Let's see who they try to talk to first.
Okay, yeah, let's
That's
do
a
that.
good idea.
None of us talk first.
Negotiate.
Nobody talk.
They're not talking. We're not talking.
Daryl and Michael.
I'm
I am-
declining to speak, so you
I'm
can.
declining to speak first.
I thought you misspoke and meant to say Cheryl, but
No,
said
Daryl.
Daryl.
Daryl. That's Cheryl's twin brother.
No, twins. That's his twin
How
sister.
did you leave me?
Cheryl puts on the bowler hat but doesn't activate disguise. So
I'm Daryl.
Guys, it's Daryl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're walking.
All right.
Yeah.
So the five of you
I'm gonna take
make
one of
your
the
way
explosives and throw them in
to
town.
the main square.
It needed to be said. I didn't want to blow up.
As you make your way through the familiar city streets, flashes of billowing red capes appear every so often.
oh no, how many of them are there?
Hey, they ain't got no jurisdiction here. 5-0 don't got nothing. Okay, y'all go.
Shit.
They're mostly
Honk honk.
standing at their stations.
More importantly, do we
Although
recognize
they
any of them?
do notice you.
Can we?
None
try
of
to
them are
notice how
acting.
many-
None
like,
of them
can we
are
try
what?
to like notice how many there are?
As you're walking through on your way to the main square, you maybe see 6 or 7.
All right.
That's like 3 blocks.
Okay.
I lean over to Arsenal and said, "We can take them."
How many? I'm
Do
sorry,
we
what did you
recognize
say?
any of them?
I got people.
Make a perception
in the
check,
black market.
not smell based.
Well, yeah. I don't smell
people
any.
right
of them.
now.
I think that's an unnatural 20.
How many?
Yeah,
Okay.
unnatural 20.
How many other? How many other?
You distinctly do not recognize any of them, and you notice in particular that many of them are younger than you would think for soldiers. Not like ridiculously, like not children, but like
Just
No,
Inexperienced.
they're just,
kind of.
they're just
Inexperienced.
recruiting more people.
Well, yeah, their ranks were thin.
Yeah.
We
I
had
said they're
learned
aging
from before,
backwards,
right?
too.
That was
Or
something
is
we
it-
kind of
oh man,
I feel.
it's a curse. One for all.
Yeah.
with that, what I noticed, like if any of them look like maybe this wasn't their first career choice, like if some of them kind of look like scrawny and like farmhand kind of y people.
they definitely don't look like they've been fully trained.
Okay.
They look green for sure.
Well, I thought you said they were in red.
I know. So, considering the fact that none of them act on sight, you continue on to the main square. It appears that the group from Imsford has brought a small entourage, as would be expected for royalty traveling from country to country.
Find everybody's names again.
And when you finally arrive at the town square,
Definitely grabs a notebook.
the sun is beginning to get low. The lights are beginning to glow. And that amber light catches familiar figures at the center of the square as everyone rushes about from stall to stall, from restaurant to bar. Those 3 figures stay the same. And you lock eyes with Elwind, Cena, and Tilly. And that is where we will end our session tonight.
I knew it! I knew it!
I knew I didn't need to find my.
If only you had your dynamite, you could have walked up.
And then trip.
And then
Trip, and then it's over.
It's over.
So
Oh, that was such a good session.
that was an awesome session. Holy crap, you
Hey,
guys did
Mo
some
RP'd.
amazing stuff. Mo RP'd.
Mo RP'd for a long time.
and
You did
Mo
really
was
good.
a total BA.
yeah,
Like, that
and,
was
and Mo
awesome.
was okay with beating
Cheryl took
somebody
a
up
nap
and
in a
not taking
sauna.
it back.
I can't believe that you didn't mess up either of those sleight of hand checks because the DC was super.
Dude, yeah, you were
high.
on like above 20 both times.
Yeah.
I rolled 18s straight.
The first time was an easy one because he rolled really low for his perception. But the second time, you were like 2 away from getting caught. Anyway, that was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed that session as much as we did. If you're interested in checking out more, all of our past episodes are on YouTube. We have a Discord channel where we post all the behind the scenes. I've been posting a lot about my printing stuff and some of the Photoshop work that I've done for the.
yeah, Alex showed us how he took one picture and separated it into 4 other smaller pictures.
Very impressive, actually. They
Yeah,
were very
yeah, yeah.
hyper-realistic.
You're kidding. He
From a-
took
from a
4
artsy-
pictures and made them into one.
I think I mentioned earlier we're finally posting our podcast episodes instead of just talking about it.
We are.
Now we're just talking about it in a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, thanks for listening to our podcast. our podcast.
But I think that's everything. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see you next time, next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. Until then, go out there and make some chaos.
Make some chaos! Make some chaos!